Hey, you keep us safe, all right, officer?
You've crossed the line! Who do you think you...
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we are jumping back into this topic by looking at 10 more GTA theories that might actually be true. For this list, we'll be looking at those theories that have a significant player backing behind them. Whether they're believable or totally far-fetched, as long as they have some evidence, we're going to talk about them. If you think we missed one, make sure to check out our first video on GTA theories. Let's go.
Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos.
Niko Bellic is alive.
I could round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City.
Connecting the GTA universes is always a fun fan service that rarely yields negative results. Bringing Johnny from GTA 4 to GTA 5, bringing Claude in for some backstory with Catalina in GTA San Andreas, bringing Laszlo all over the game's worlds. It's a nod that players appreciate, and it shows Rockstar's love for their own games. In GTA 5, players were left to surmise that our GTA 4 protagonist Niko Bellic had died after Lester mentioned his old crew from Liberty City and the Eastern European who had, quote, gone quiet. However, players who were particularly observant noticed that Niko had a Life Invader page, leading players to believe that he's currently alive and may possibly show up in the future of GTA Online. Ooh. GTA 5 protagonists represent different forms of currency.
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years, and I got out alive. That makes me the right age.
Redditor Choppy Lestat has formed an interesting theory that has been supported online in a handful of forums. The theory is simple. Each of our playable characters in GTA 5 represents a different type of physical money. Franklin represents greenback cash, Trevor represents gold, and Michael represents silver. Each character's color that covers the screen when their special abilities are activated match their assigned cash, and certain physical characteristics in their appearance as well. But the theory runs deeper than color. The connection between gold and silver, with greenback being more current and relevant, is just an example of the story links that support this theory. And Rockstar has been known to tell wilder metaphors than this.
Lester's offloading the gems. He knows a guy. Get us 50 cents on the dollar.
GTA Online is a testing ground for GTA 6. Put your tinfoil hats on, kids, because things are getting weird. This theory suggests that due to the amount of focus and time that has gone into the multiplayer experience of GTA 5, as opposed to the single-player focus of previous games post-launch, Rockstar is using GTA Online as a testing ground for things that will appear in GTA 6. Not only that, but they're also gathering information based on player experience to specifically tailor the GTA 6 experience to what gamers seem to want to do. And I'm sorry for using this word again, experience. Wow. It's not totally crazy. I mean, it's a little crazy. The police are corrupt.
Hey, you keep us safe, all right, officer?
You've crossed the line!
The idea of police being corrupt is not a new theory in the GTA universe, but this theory focuses specifically on GTA 5 and the discriminatory and targeted way the police behave. A simple traffic infraction can quite easily lead to a massive shootout, leading to your character being hospitalized. Some players believe that the cops and hospitals of San Andreas are in cahoots, and the antagonistic behavior of the cops leads credence to the theory behind them intentionally providing a consistent stream of money for the city through unethical means.
I will mess you up! You are going down!
LSPD, you want a
Come
bullet in your
on!
ass?
Get him! One move and I drop you.
Insurance companies are tracking you.
That's a 9mm semi-automatic pushed against your skull.
The theories that try to explain the less realistic elements of GTA are always the most fun. How is it that when you attack an NPC, cops are immediately alerted, even when there are no cops around? Well, Redditor Gallagher222 theorizes that insurance companies in the Grand Theft Auto universe actually implant citizens with tracking chips that allow them to monitor their health and also location. This allows emergency services to act quickly when they notice a player, I mean a citizen's health dropping. The theory also suggests that the reason hospital fees are so cheap is because of this privacy trade-off. Honestly, I'd take the chip.
I got a lot of stuff going on right now, dude, besides you trying to kill me.
The NPCs are revolting.
Scumbag!
This theory for GTA Online has a lot of backing and evidence behind it and was even reported on by Kotaku. The theory suggests that the NPCs' anger in GTA Online and their general behavior has been negatively ramped up with every GTA Online update. Proof has come out of players noticing NPCs swerving to hit them and becoming hostile for no reason. Is Rockstar intentionally making their NPCs more hostile in preparation for them taking over GTA 5 Online? Are the NPCs going to force players over to GTA 6 Online when it eventually drops? Who knows? For now, let's show them who's boss. Trevor killed his father.
Look, this is all I've got, all right? I had a tough upbringing. My daddy was not nice to me.
This theory relies on us accepting that Rockstar are very careful and particular with their scripts and the words they use, as the only piece of evidence to suggest that Trevor killed his father is this. When speaking to Deborah, he explains that his father was not very nice to him. Later in the same scene, he says that these people who he is with are also not very nice, and he then unalives them. This simple scene, as well as Trevor's general behaviors, vibe, and overall demeanor, have led many to believe that he did in fact dispose of his father, possibly in a similar way as he disposed of Deborah and Floyd. That would be pretty cathartic.
Did you meet Deborah?
Ooh, interesting lady.
I should probably go say hi.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car, all right? Let's go have the time of our lives.
The GTA islands are a metaphor.
He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that f***ing game. If that's our standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
This one is going to cut a little deep for my American brothers and sisters, so block your ears or skip to the next entry. Redditor Angry Puppy put forth a theory about the GTA games and their worlds. GTA game maps are always surrounded by water and are always more or less an island. The theory suggests that the island is a metaphor for America. With the game worlds often being a heightened version of America and Western civilization, our obsession with celebrities, guns, fame, glitz, media, and lack of understanding for the lower class, Angry Puppy suggests that the island and small size of these very full worlds is Rockstar pointing out the self-obsession and self-aggrandizing nature of stereotypical America. And although America isn't an island, that they may as well be in their minds. Rough.
I am opportunity, I'm security, I'm fast cars, blowjobs, I got the world on a plate.
Lester knew Trevor was alive.
F*** you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Give me a minute.
The idea that Lester didn't know Trevor was alive during the events of GTA 5 is simply absurd. He is the member of their heist team that Lester would most want to have kept tabs on. Yet the story suggests that Lester had no idea. Not only does he have an almost encyclopedic knowledge of the criminal world of their city and surroundings, but he was able to keep track of Michael while he was in protective custody. How does the story expect us to believe Lester was in the dark on Trevor? Someone who was not at all quiet and kept his real name. This theory suggests that the game doesn't want us to believe that. It's not at all clear if this theory is true, why Lester would keep this information from Michael, but what is clear is that there's absolutely zero chance Lester wasn't aware of Trevor's whereabouts and life, even if the story seemingly suggests otherwise.
Damn, Franklin. Oh, Jesus. Any longer and I was gonna torch this place too.
GTA takes place in an alternate history.
Prepare to witness the future.
Redditor Z Popey has laid out an incredibly in-depth analysis on the seemingly dystopian world of GTA. But for the sake of time, here's the short version. Grand Theft Auto and all of its games take place in an alternate universe in which the business plot of 1933 was successful. The business plot was a real-world historical event where wealthy businessmen of the time tried to overthrow President Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR's New Deal would have resulted in a redistribution of wealth, and they didn't like that one bit. Spoiler alert, their attempts to overthrow FDR failed, but you guys knew that already, right? Z-Poppy theorizes that the pro-business, anti-consumer practices that litter the GTA universe would be a direct butterfly effect of this business plot having gone the other way. With less regulation, consumers would be less in the loop, and big business could use subliminal messaging freely. Corporations would have a total monopoly, resulting in the world of GTA. Not too hard to believe.
Ladies!
God, asshole.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MojoPlays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.